In this demonstration, we're going to explore the digital certificates associated with a few websites and the type of information they contain in their public key certificates. On the screen, you see two websites. I have Google on the left and Apple on the right. Both of these are being visited over an HTTPS connection over port 443. If I click the little lock next to the website name, you're going to see that it does have a digital certificate and it's valid. Now in Chrome, if I click on that, it will give me the details of that certificate. Notice that the website certificate is for www.google.com. That's its public key certificate. It was issued by the Google Internet Authority, G3, and it was globally signed. Now, if I look at the details of this, I can see who the subject is. Who is the person this was issued to? This digital certificate was issued to Google LLC out of Mountain View, California. It was issued by Google Trust Services, which is one of the big online digital certificate providers. And you can see that it uses SHA-256 to provide integrity of that signature, and the encryption is using RSA. Now, as you go further, you can see what it's valid for. You can see the public key info. This is being sent as an ECC public key certificate, and it has a key size of 256 bits. So I'm going to stop on that side and go look at Apple now. So if I go over here to Apple, you can see that this certificate was issued to Apple Inc. out of Cupertino, California. That's where Apple's headquarters is. If you scroll down, you'll see who issued it. It wasn't issued by Apple themselves. It was issued by DigiCert, another large digital certificate, high assurance root certificate authority. Now you can also see when it was valid before and valid to. And as you scroll down a little bit further, you'll get the information on its public key information. So on the left with Google, we're using ECC, elliptic curve cryptography. On the right, we're using RSA encryption. Now, why is there a difference there? Well, Google has a very minimalist site, and they also are focused very heavily on mobile browsers. Mobile devices have less processing power than a desktop would. And so if you're visiting a website and you're using a mobile browser, they try to send you an elliptic curve certificate instead, because with a smaller key size, using only 256 bits, we still get a high level of security. Now on the right, Apple's website that I'm looking at realizes that I'm on a desktop computer, and so it's sending me the desktop version. Because the desktop computer has more processing, it can support an RSA encryption certificate. Now, the RSA encryption certificate is using a key size of 2048 bits. Notice this is almost 10 times larger key size than the ECC certificate, but they provide equivalent capability as far as the security that they're going to give you. So that's really the difference between seeing this ECC public key certificate versus an RSA public key certificate. They're just a different type of encryption being used. ECC is favored when you're using mobile and low power devices. RSA is favored when you're using desktops. And so as you go through, you can figure out all the different pieces of information that make this digital certificate up. Things like its key ID, things like its authentication and its identification, and going all the way down, you can even get down to its unique fingerprint that identifies it as that certificate. And if I do the same thing on Google, you'll see it's a completely different one because they're two different certificates.